Hi Gemini, Heather here from the Crystal Vein Tarot, here to do your weekly reading for March 23rd through to the 29th. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to be pulling two Angel Tarot cards, a Living Reiki Healing card, a Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle card, and an Animal Speak rune for this reading. Again, this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini for the week of March 23rd through to the 29th. It is going to be a general reading. As a general reading, the messages will not resonate for everyone, so be sure to check out your Moon and Rising sign readings as well. So Gemini, let's see what energy we start off with this week. So we have the Dreamer and the Five of Fire. Okay, so Gemini, the Dreamer, in a regular tarot deck, this would represent, it's the number 0, so this would represent the Fool. So this is about you taking a leap of faith and following your dreams. It can also be about an unexpected opportunity presenting itself, and if that's the case, make sure that you jump in and take that leap of faith and jump in with both feet for that opportunity, because it's an opportunity that that will have lasting effects for you and can really have a lot of benefits for you in that way. And yeah, it's and often, you know, it has a lot of positive energy. It's something that is more like it's provided to you from the divine. So that kind of an opportunity if one presents itself. And then you also have the Five of Fire too. So there could be some competing goals. So you could be finding you could have a lot of, you could be multitasking, you could have a bunch of things on the go. So there could be a competing goal of, like, for example, work and home life. That's just an easy example that a lot of people can relate to. But it could also be about bothersome details regarding something that you have going on. So make sure you're paying attention to the fine print in anything that's going on in your life. Make sure that you fully understand it, and just not on a high level, high surface understanding, but that you thoroughly understand everything, especially if you're looking at contracts or deals or anything like that, because there could be troublesome little details that you might even be unaware of. But the Five of Fire also represents conflict with others. So you could be, and that could be where those bothersome kind of details come up, is that especially if you're working on a project with others, there could be competing goals that each of you want to achieve from that project, and it's about working through that. So again, make sure that when you are dealing with others this week, that you're coming to the you're being very open-minded and diplomatic, and try to see things from their perspective, because in doing that and recognizing what it is that others are trying to achieve, you're more likely to be able to present what it is that you want to achieve in a way that's going to get them on board with your ideas and what it is that you want to do. So just make sure that you're doing that this week, Gemini. You're being the diplomat. Okay, and now I'm going to pull a Living Reiki Healing card. And we are Be Present. So that is the Reiki Healing card for you for this week. So be present. This is about living in the moment that you're in right now. And because this is the only moment that you actually have control over. You don't have control over the past, and you don't have control over the future. So be present. And this is about you being alive and feeling alive right now, this very minute. And focusing on what is going on at this very minute. So then you're enjoying life and you're living each moment to the fullest, rather than worrying about the future and focusing on the past and dwelling on the past. So just this week, Gemini, make sure that you be present. And now I'm going to pull a Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle. So let's see which crystal resonates with you this week. Okay, and we have Malachite. Oh, nice. I love the color of Malachite. So I'm going to hold it up for you. I'm hoping I'm holding it in the right. So Malachite, this nice green stone, and I'm actually going to hold this one. So this is a piece of Malachite here, this crystal here. I'm hoping that you can see it and that light's not reflecting, and I'm holding it in the right spot I can never tell. So malachite is a nice bright green stone, and it's all about this subconscious mind. So malachite helps to bring any kind of ingrained programming or toxic beliefs to the surface. It also serves as an amulet as well against pain. So it's a very powerful stone for emotional transformation, because it does help you to release any kind of unconscious programming that you might have, or unconscious beliefs that cause you any kind of stress, disease. It's also about you overcoming deep fears and digging in deep to find your greatest gifts, your hidden talents and hidden abilities, and bringing those to the surface and to the light. So that's the energy that's around you, or the crystal energy that's around you this week, Gemini. So very lovely. So if that resonates with you in any way, you might want to carry a piece of malachite around with you this week in your pocket. So now I'm going to pull an animal speak rune, and we have, so we have the dolphin, and the dolphin is about new hope. So lovely. So I'm just going to move these cards here so I can put that there, and I'm hoping that that is on camera, the dolphin there. So the dolphin, this is a animal that's about new hope. The message of the dolphin is new hope or new promise. It's about creative forces coming to the surface. So your creative forces coming to the surface, and you taking something, or you doing something creative, something that inspires you, and turning it into something real and solid. Dolphins are also very good communicators through sound. And so the dolphin teaches you that you have the ability to, especially through your voice, that your voice is a source of power for you, and that it can help you to reshape things in your life. So this is the time for you to pursue anything that you want to achieve, or anything that you desire. It's about you experimenting with techniques of sound and breath in order to help achieve things that you desire. So this could be about you public speaking, this could be singing, this could be doing things like getting involved in a drumming circle. So it can be things like that, and to find hope, or to find power and inspiration, and using that as a source of power and inspiration. But the dolphin also, because it is a very creative energy, and creative energy has that element of fertility, that this is a fertile time for you, and being a fertile time, it promises new growth and the fulfillment of your needs. So that is the energy that dolphin brings to the table for you, Gemini. So this concludes your reading for March 23rd to 29th. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you are notified when the next readings are available. I did post the big April readings, my Celtic Cross readings, a couple of weeks ago. So if you didn't catch those, be sure to catch those and check those out. I'm also going to be working on the May monthly reading, so the big May monthly reading this week, and I'm hoping to have them published by this coming weekend. And I really hope you enjoyed this reading. And again, be sure to subscribe and click on that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini, and please stay safe and take care.